Hi everyone, I'm Cinder89. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. Dawn of Souls. As you can see, there are a lot of fire pits here. You're going to start taking more damage. This is Basement 3. It's just like I said, you just run on Basement 2. You can skip the rooms, you can just run all the way down the hallway, and then you take the stairs down. It's very straightforward. Fun fact, the tents restore 100 MP, so I had to use a couple to get size MP back up. The more you know. See, this is where, that's the room with the treasure chest. You just run straight across, and you're there. Hellhound, which we've not seen. The Hellhound, if I remember right, can cast fire. Quite a few of the enemies in here can cast fire. We haven't really seen it yet. But, that'll be where a lot of the damage comes from. If they decide to go that route. Okay, Basement 4. As you go down, you'll face stronger and new enemies. A Fire Hydra. It too can cast fire if I remember right. Right. Will preemptive strike. Minotaurs. Okay, don't remember seeing you here, but whatever. This is probably one of the easier fights in this place. Those are pretty old enemies at this point. The main thing you'll want to do is to keep an eye on your HP. This is where having a lot of potions really helps. Because even though it's one per step, you're going to be doing a lot of steps in the lava if you can't tell. Didn't quite kill him. It's okay, preemptive strike. I like the way the mithril sword looks. I haven't really talked about that. Alright. Then you're at floor 3, but it's a different floor 3. Ambushed. You. Not too hard. Just be wary of your HP from the lava and of your spellcaster MP of your mages. That's why I really recommend having a few tents and just going out and recovering everything before you go deeper into the volcano. Let's see, down here? Nope, that was wrong. And hitting dead ends will also take quite a bit of HP away from your party. Let's see. There we go. Down here, maybe. Oh no! No, no! Come on, run! Somebody run. No! Oh, good, missed. No! Quit trying! I'm not gonna stare at you! Oh, please somebody run. Oh, good job. Good job, Sai. That's one of those battles that will just make you go in this place. We got some treasures here. Another lava worm. I don't remember if there are any treasures in that floor above. There might be. I'll have to double check around. But for now, we're just going to keep going. A gold needle, which removes the stone status effect. Oh, fire lizard. Haven't seen that. And in here, quite a bit of cash. Ah! Stop it, cartridge. Don't do that. In here, cash, maybe. Let's see what we have here. Preemptive strike. Good. That'll help. There we go. Gain a level. 30 HP, agility, stamina increase. 32 HP, agility, stamina increase. 5 HP, 19 MP, agility, stamina. And 23 HP, 10 MP. Okay. Just 10? Really? And there's a lava worm on this exact spot. Good to know. Wow, those were some bad hits. Better. There we go. Huh, not a lot from that room. Gee, thanks. Fire Gigas. The sword that's good against giants would be very nice here. As you see, they do a ton of damage. This is one of the more dangerous enemies in this place. Now they are weak to ice, and they're also weak to that, they give a lot of money though. They're also weak to that sword that we got last episode. The great sword. They're weak to the great sword. But just be careful, they do a lot of damage. They're a bigger version of the Hill Gigas. And you know how much those hurt when we first encountered them. Okay. Let's see what we have here. A fire lizard. Oh, preemptive strike. You lose. Alright. Just another staff. What is with the game giving staffs? Like, they're not even fancy staffs. They're just the plain beginning staff. And money. There's a lot of rooms with treasure chests here. Boy, I know I missed some. Pretty sure about that. What's that? It's the biggest ice spell we have. Good, that worked out. Basement 5. As you see, there are 8 paths to go. Ow. A lot of them lead to dead ends, if I remember right. I think this one leads to a treasure chest. Yes. Please die, fire lizard. Thank you. And this spot has a red dragon. It's a dragon. Take precautions. And blizzard. As you see, it can even hurt your highly armored warriors. Now, it doesn't take a lot. The reason I have the cast the protect anyway is just in case the white mage goes first. You find flame mail in this chest. It has the same power as the knight's armor, but it's lighter because it is mail, and it's, as it says, infused with the power of fire. Fire spells will do a lot less damage. And it may even do 50% less damage. Don't remember how they did it in this one. But you take less damage from fire, which is really important. I mean, we're going after the fiend of fire after all, right? So, there we go. I don't... What's down here? Oh, it's the boss. Great. Oh, that about does it. Heal up. I don't remember there being really anything else. I remember the flame armor because it's really, really important. And I don't think any of the other ones really have anything. I'll double check just to make sure. But we're gonna fight the boss. Again, even though I typically couldn't save here, we're gonna save here. In the NES version, you wouldn't be able to save here. So you're the ones who defeated the Fiend of Earth and roused Marilith from her slumber. Huh? The power of the burning flame is mine and mine alone. Those who would oppose me shall burn in hellfire. Alright, Carrie, bring it. Oh, sorry, you're Marilith in this one? Sorry, Carrie was it was K-A-R-Y, I believe. It was Carrie in the NES version. But whatever. Marilith. You see, she has 6 swords, multi-armed, and yes, she will sometimes hit you 6 times for a lot of damage. This fight can go bad quickly, especially if a mage gets hit. She can do a lot of damage. She knows fire spells, of course, which is where the flame comes in handy. As for what you need to do, swing with the warriors or swing with your melee attackers. If you know a fire or null fire, in this case, which is the 3rd level spell, so of course I don't have it. I have null shock and null frost. Cast that first, it'll help you a lot. But I don't. So what we're going to do instead, we're just going to cast Protect, which will raise the party's defense, which is her other really big thing. Her melee attack is actually very impressive. At least it was in the NES version. Slow will be a huge boon for you here, because her physical attack can hurt so much, and she does like to swing 6 times. Lowering that really works in your favor. Per usual, haste and temper will also give you a huge leg up in this fight. And then, of course, being fire, her weak point is ice. So there you go. We're going to cast haste. And protect 2. 10 hits. Eat it. Since we already have that up, again, I would cast null fire if I had it, but I don't. Just swing. We're going to use temper. See, there's the 6 hits, but it only did 37 due to high armor and the protect spell. It helps a lot, but be careful. That's kind of a low-end hit. Okay, and we'll give haste. There we go, 410. There it is. There's fire 2. And that's where you're really going to feel some pain. Again, a fire or no fire helps a lot with that. Or no blaze. Is it blaze in this one? Anyway, the one that reduces fire damage by half, obviously. Hilra. And let's start doing some damage. Yeah, I really need to cast it. Dark, which is another bad spell she knows, I forgot about that, can have the darkness effect, which, oh, really? I remember you did. You were way harder in the NES version. I mean, way harder. You took all the ice spells from my Black Mage and more. But that's okay. I'm sure the game will get back at me at some point for saying that. It already tried to. It already dazed and killed me. Yay! Hellfire Chasm. I'm gonna assume that was that other place kind of northeast of here. What? Bye. Okay. That's 2 crystals lit up. I don't know why the earth crystal isn't first. You would think you would do them in order, but whatever. There's that fight. It's very straightforward. You just have to be aware of the Fire 2 or Fira spell, and the melee attacks. Having the protect all helps a lot. You know, having protect on the whole party, and having the really heavy armor helps a lot. Your not as armored characters aren't gonna take those hits as well. Trust me. So you'll want to be on your toes. But there we go. Altar of fire, from which the power of fire flows forth. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the video here and either meet you back in town, or I'm gonna look for treasure chests. I'm gonna make sure that I didn't miss any, because I really feel like I missed some important treasure chests. I remember there being a hammer in here, a better hammer for the white mage. Pretty sure about that. So I'm gonna go look for it, and if I find it, I'll show it off. If not, then I'll meet you back in town. So, see you in just a bit. Alright, couple of things. One, I forgot how hard the enemies hit, the ones on the canoe ride. the crocodiles especially. If they get a hold of the mages, they could really take some damage. And the warriors take a little bit of damage too. 2, I did not find a new hammer, as you can see, so I guess I was thinking of a different place. Good job. Way to fail me. 3, I've been after the Levy Stone for 10 years. Cave to the north looks promising, but I can't go. I'd never hear the end of it from my wife. Okay, that sounds like a good place to go then. Yes, that's our next destination. And to again correct myself, that's this place. not that extra place. This has to be it, because I remember it being like north of the volcano, and it being crazy to get to, because you really got to use the canoe and come up here, and then you can make, or you come up here and then make landfall and then get back. I don't quite remember all of it, or maybe it's you go here, and then I remember it being tricky to get to. And that's what we're gonna do next time. I know a shorter episode, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. We restored our second crystal. That's 2 down, 2 to go. The earth and fire crystal, but we're not going to be going after a crystal for a little bit. There's something important that you do now, because that's in the game steers you in that direction. So we're going to be heading here next. This should be the cave, and I think it's the ice cave. And we're going to do a little preemptive work for it. Look at that. All right, done. You don't want to wear the flame mail in there, considering it's the ice cave. I think you even take more from ice damage with that on. You might not, but it sure as heck doesn't give you protection from the from ice things. And the enemies in there will cast ice spells. This is actually a pretty tough dungeon to do, but we're going to give it a shot next time. So until then, again, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.